Now to Holyoke, where police have confirmed someone was stabbed last night. According to Chief Brian Keenan, officers were called to Cabot Street just after 7 p.m., finding a man who'd been stabbed. Our Western Mass News crew was on scene about an hour later, capturing crime scene tape and markers around the side of Crazy Andy's Liquor as authorities investigated. The suspect was taken to the hospital, and at this time, his condition is still unknown. No other information has been released as Holyoke police are still investigating.